Hello and welcome back to Southeast Asia Drift Series Round 4 of Indonesia. We are here right now on JI Expo Kemayoran, right beside Indonesia International Motor Show. And we are here right now still with your national shoutcaster, Bermain. But right here, right now, I have who?
It's me, Peter Davis. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well.
So yeah, Peter's doing the track commentary and also the race commentary for yesterday and today's. So he got a lot that he can share with you guys. But before that one, we have a schedule for today's event. And this is it.
This is the schedule. We're going to see the schedule. We're going to cue the schedule up right now. It's almost there.
Yo, Peter, let's go.
All right, so at 11 a.m. Indonesia time, SEADS warm-up, 12 p.m. New Gen practice runs and qualification runs, 12:30 SEADS practice runs and qualification runs, and then at 1:30 p.m. Gen battles up until the finals. It's going to be solo runs, and then at 2 p.m. we're going to be having our break and autograph session. Following that, 3:15 driver parade, so we can all of our favorite drivers out in those cars right here in Indonesia. Then at 3:45, the SEADS top 16, followed by 4:30 SEADS best 8. That's right, break after that, and rolling on the semi-finals of the Southeast Asia Drift Series round number 4 at 5:15.
Yes, and also after that we have a third place battle because this is a Formula Drift affiliate series. And of course the grand final, we close the track, we have a break, we have a free taxi drift for lucky viewers, and of course don't forget the awarding ceremony.
The award ceremony is going to be the most exciting bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing that. Do you want to come out and hand out the awards with me? You should do.
Let's see later. But also for the first practice and qualifying, there's no more practice.
Practice is done. It's
Practice
done
is
and
done.
dusted. We've had a new track layout for this morning. Maybe if the track deteriorates in the afternoon, we might do a different track layout, a little bit closer, more inside line, see what happens. But Marshall have done a good job of fixing the track overnight.
Talking about the track, this is the track layout. We're still showing the same image, but maybe you can describe the difference between yesterday's and today.
Okay, so today the clipping points, the zones have moved in a little bit, and the first track layout for today, we're going to be coming in on the red hand zone, right hand side there. Our drivers are going to be moving up from the bottom right, the top right. Top right, they're going to be switching through the top left and going to bottom left, and then they're going to be switching up to top right again and bottom right, then going past the touch and go to the top left and then bottom left. So it is a little bit reversed.
Yeah, but that was the original one.
That was the original one.
That was the original one.
It's pretty much exactly the same. On the right hand side, the red side, it's the same today because the track is fixed and it's solid, not deteriorating anymore. So our drivers are really pushing it hard up to the wall. So the direction changed. And then on the left hand side, the blue part of the track, our drivers are driving on the inside more. So the extremity has been cut out. Our drivers are driving on a mid line. So it's like a BB8 instead of a figure of 8.
Yep.
It's a BB8.
I think some of the viewers might know what a BB8 is.
So, a figure of 8, okay, to explain. Yeah. It's like an 8, but then a BB8 is a smaller top circle and a bigger bottom one.
So yeah, and also the track has been kind of repaired.
It has.
It has, but the condition of the weather
Yes,
is not
it
helping
was
us at all.
raining. So this morning it was wet. Had some brand new concrete poured into all of the potholes. But one side we're going to be using the area that has been filled in. That's on the red side in the picture that we just saw the track layout. But the blue side is going to be midline inside, going to be avoiding most of the areas that have been dug up, the asphalt.
So yeah, we have a new GAN session coming up, and also the seats. Do you have some insights you want to give out to the people before we go into the qualifying?
Well, I think for the new gen guys, they just got to be consistent. What I've seen so far from seeing new gen a couple of times here in Indonesia, including in D1 GP, not just here at SEADS, was that we've got Omar Baidan, came out on top yesterday, came out on top last time at D1 GP. So I have a feeling we're going to be following that same pattern today. Let's see what he's able to do. But there are some other drivers, car number 44. I think got a chance. Very smooth as well. And yeah, I think could potentially grab top spot if Omar makes some sort of mistake.
How about the seats one?
SEADS. Oh, it's pretty crazy out there. Got our American drivers, Rome CP. We've got Dan Burkett. They're out there doing some crazy stuff. I'm going to change Dan's name from Drift Dan to Dangerous Dan because he almost launched into the wall earlier. We have Kingston Romeo Fendi driving the E46 yesterday. He rolled out in his E36 this morning, but then he hit the wall.
Yep.
So he's going to be switching back to his E46 for today's competition. I have no doubt about that. Another car that hit the wall, Zanita, in the M2, sorry.
M2, yeah.
F22. She hit the back end. Rear bumper came off, but car's still running.
And both hit the same part also, the
Same
first
spot.
part. Yeah.
We saw Rothbell as well. Rothbell dipped in a little bit too hard. I didn't see the wall move at all, but he does have some scratches on the back end of the bumper. So he cut it very, very fine.
And how about Yukio though? Yesterday he beats Rothbell with that
with the very low horsepower.
Very low horsepower car.
I spoke to Yukio Fausto, and he said yes. Last time I came out, I had a powerful car, maybe 150 horsepower, but this time it's maybe only 100. So he's got less power, but he's still out here fighting the good fight. Very, very exciting. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here at Jakarta International Expo, I've got to head up. So, Common Yang Bike. I'll see you guys on the other side. Take it easy. All right, have a good one and enjoy the live commentary. Yeah, Basha.
So yeah, we're right here back on the track to JI Expo Kemayoran. Remember, the ticket is free if you bought the ticket to Indonesia International Motor Show. And the show's gonna start soon. So if you're still at home and near us on Kemayoran, if you're Jakarta Utara or Jakarta Timur, Jakarta Barat, you can come. Show's gonna go on till 7 p.m. tonight. You have a free taxi drift, by the way. The lucky viewers, the lucky passengers of Formula Drift drivers in this track that has been degraded over time by 2 days. So yeah, we still have time before the first sessions comes out. So no more practice in the live stream. We're going straight into the qualifying. We thought it's going to be a one-time qualifying yesterday, but it's a two-time. So we're just going to do the qualifying twice today without the practice. And the track has been changed. We kind of look at it together on the live stream. First driver is, I think this is Haris Friza from the new gen. Represents Doman Racing. And the same was like yesterday. The qualifying will be accompanied by me, and in the battle, uh, will accompany you guys when the car runs. Yep, it is. Harris Riza is on the start line. There's also El Tombo with the purple hat and admin of the Instagram of IDS with the green hat. So yeah, a change layout for today, but also a change layout from the planned round 4. So we go inside for a bit, but we're not gonna use the track that has been damaged. That's way too extreme. Go over. Marshals and the team has been working hard overnight to pair the track. It is what it is. Okay, we are ready for Harris Frieza, our first runner of the day. I'm gonna tell you the morning people. Where's the clipping zones and the clipping points? Okay, so we are away here. Asian is coming up, and then we go for the first clipping zone on outer. Now we go in. That's another clipping. He just can't make it. But we go another clipping zone. And then another one on the outer, and then we go inside there, and then we go outside here, and then we go inside again here, and then we go another one for the outside for the last 2. So those are your clippings. So there are a lot of clipping points and clip zones for today. So I hope you can catch up, you can keep up with all the clipping points, all the clipping zones. That was Harris Frieza's run, the first runner of the day. Gonna go straight into the start line. We're gonna have 2 times qualifying back to back for everyone, especially here in the new gen class. Harris Frieza. Yukio Fausto is also renting this car from Harris. And Fausto has actually beat Rafael on the battle. Even though this car is probably just around 100 horsepower, just like Peter said. And this is the second chance of Harris Frieza. Little bit slow in the initiation. Gets the outside though. He's still doing the sideways. It's not enough to hit the outside zone, making the cones way too deep. Just not enough power to deliver to the outside there, but it's fine. Harris is doing better than his first. A good run from Harris in the second one. German Racing must have been proud from that second run. Let's see if the data laps counted the same. Just like yesterday, we can see it by our own in the website data.racedatalabs.com. You can see all the graphs, all the stats from all the runs from yesterday and today, and also the Friday, the practice one. So yeah, it's like a premium service. Okay, that's not the info that we want to give. Fine. Okay, next one, beloved SFN XBAA racing team. Got coached by the king, Emmanuel Amangio. This is it, beloved. Opening up nice. Got the switchback. Oh, she just lost the power. Going towards the third outer zone. She can keep it nice here. In the inside, just needs one more transition. But not enough to hit the finish. Below. Have to do better than that to hit the top spot of Harry's 44 points. Yeah, regarding the points, we changed the layout, so the score might probably not giving us the best points. So it's not gonna be a high score points, but it's gonna be a points anyway, because the track has been changed. So the data labs doesn't really count towards the high point, because the track has been changed. So we're gonna get the 44 as the first one. We're probably gonna have around 60, 70, and probably 80. Because yesterday, AAA got the top spot of qualifying C by 85 points. And away she goes, beloved, for the second run. Hopefully she can do better than the first one. Got a big angle here, it just needs to do the transition. Nice. He got it back. Throttle on. Not enough power there. She can keep it sideways here. Alongside that patchy track. Just needs to keep this one on track. Oh, I think she crossed the line, but she got to the finish line. Don't know if that's better than 44, but that's so much better than the first one. Beloved got to the finish line, even though the track has been changed so much in these 3 days of the event. Next one, we got Winston Pastrana from IDS Bali. Sometimes in the 2026 we're gonna go to the Bali for the ideas of this year. And here's one of the representatives of the Bali region. His last name reminds me of one of the most legendary motorsport legend, Travis Pastrana. Who is also the Gymkhana driver for the last couple of years. Okay, and we're gonna go back to the Southeast Asia Drift Series right after Azan Zuhur. So don't go anywhere. Just here on SEADS Round 4. Alright, welcome back to Southeast Asia Drift Series Round 4 2026 Indonesia. We are still here besides IIMS on JI Expo Mayoran. Right, we are here with Winston Pastrana, going to hit the first run. Bill and Harris are the only drivers that has finished their qualifying with 44 and 26 points. Remember, this is a part of Southeast Asia Drift Series, an affiliate series of Formula Drift. Round 3 and round 4. Okay, we are ready for Winston. We're gonna send him away to the track. IDS Bali. Kirim. Nice flick from Winston. Going to hit back here. And another one for the second and the third outer zone. You can see it clearly now. He's the only third driver from today in this new gen class. Still hitting the nice. Winston needs to go outside. He did what he could. Winston Pastrana. A good first run from him. There is no way but up for the second one. Gonna go straight back into the start line, so he doesn't have to wait. We're going to do that for all the new gens and probably also for the SEADS class because there's no more practice. Okay, we are ready for the second run. Winston, stand it. There's a nice one from him. Nice transition. Now with the drones, we can see how fast it is. It hits the outside zone now. Long slide. Keep it nice and tidy. Winston Pastrana is still here. You can see the data laps on top of the car, counting all the points. And Winston Pastrana just crossed the finish line. So we wonder how much is the point for these two runs. I think the second run is going to be better than the first one. Let's see if I'm right. Remember, the ticket is free alongside the IIMS, and it is. The second run is 51 points. Winston Pastrana gets the top spot in 51 points. Congrats, Winston. IDS Bali. Next up, we got Rizky Febrianto from Zeta Racing Team. He's also the mechanic of Zeta Racing Team. Got a crash yesterday. Can improve now. Let's see his first run. Zeta, Rizky. Nice and well from the first leaping zone. Hitting the inside nice and well. The second is, oh, he's got the understeer, but it's fine. He keeps the battle to the metal, opening up the angle as big as it could. Can he keep it between the two lines? He can. Rizky Febrianto is losing the power right beside inner Clippen. He just lost all the power. Oh no, Rizky is doing so well. But he just cannot complete the last two leaping points. There's something going on in his car. There seems to be an issue somewhere in the car. He cannot go back to the paddock just to do this back to back. He is going back to the start line. Okay, go back straight into second run. Rizky Febrianto. Whoa, way wild in the first one. Saved by the crooked wall. But he's not gonna complete the run. Gonna go back into the paddock. Oh no. He's doing so well though. So that was a Rizky Febrianto. I think we're gonna see his first run. If it's gonna hit at least 30 points. Have to wait for the data. Okay, we're still waiting on the scores. And yep, the first run is 32. So he's gonna be third in the points of qualifying. Next one, we got the one talented kid, Ataris Viral. Represents Team Albi Altaris. Gonna send them away. Let's go. Kirim. E90. BMW with WTCC. Body kit. Oh! Grazing that first wall without scared. Without fear in his eyes, Ataris is gonna send this. For all the points, Ataris battle to the metal. We hear the ref banging all along on here. JI Expo on the line. Ataris Viral across the finish line with a style. Give it up for Ataris. And it goes back to the start line. We go again. His twin is there. You can see him there. Okay, Atari second run. Let's go. Do it nice now. Keep it safe for the second one. It's good. Getting all the points. A good transition, a long slide, and keep it nice in the outside. In the change track, we go inside here. Trying his best to shape the lines and go into the finish line. Ataris might be our new top qualifier after that one. And we are still waiting on the scores. That is definitely the top qualifier after that one. And it is 66 points. He gets the top spot, beating Winston Pastrana. So there you go, our new top qualifier, Atari Spiral with 66. Congratulations. And next one, we got Negin from Risky Motorsport XT AAA. It is very beautiful. Also, actually, an E90 that has been converted to a 92. Trying to open up the angle, Negin. Nice switch. He keeps on the inside. Trying to go outside for a bit. Change your mind, going to inside. Making all the puddles. Car's fine. The line is fine, and she crossed the finish line. You have to do better than that in the second one. And we know she can do it. Just needs to go wider in some areas. But it's quite a good base for her. Meanwhile, Omar Zaidan is waiting behind. And there it is. Second run. Quite nice. Nice throttle control from Negin. And cross the finish line, Negin. Scary, scary machine in the new gen class. Wonder though, how much is the score? Remember that she was the second place. She was the second place finisher from yesterday. So the same points for run 1 and 2 is 31 points. So that means she's in the top 5. And exactly the 5th one, Negin with 31.5. Okay, last night's winner, Omar Zaidan. The one who stole all the attention with the He beats Tyre 2 times on this track yesterday. Omar hitting the widest line. Switching it back. Nice from him. Switching it back again. Omar's new car. Nice and tidy. And Omar, one last one here and croshed the finish line. Omar Zaidan. Good try. Is it going to be better than Atari's? The top spot qualifier. Atari's is the top qualifier right now. And he also the top qualifier for round 3. So Omar got a homework here to get that top spot of the qualifying, but he got the win anyway yesterday. So let's see here in the second run. Nice by his. Smack the cones a little bit. It's fine. It's the inside. With the drone now. Going back into the camera. A little bit slow in the off-road section. It's fine though. Omar is here. Just grazing the outer line. But it's fine. He crossed the finish line and that's the end of the new gen class. Let's see if Omar can get 60 points to hit the second place or the first one. Or it's gonna be a back-to-back top qualifier for Ataris. We have to wait. And yeah, it is. It's 58 points from the second run. He's second on the qualifying. Nice try from Omar. He doesn't get the top spot, but he is second in the qualifying. But that means it's a back-to-back top qualifier from Team Albi Ataris. Ataris Viral, give it up. Ataris Viral. And now we go straight into the SEADS class. Famels is here from Group A. So we have 3 groups for today's event. For round 4, we have Group A, B, C. And each of the group is at max is 6 person. So we got Famels, and next we got Zanetta, we got Diki, Ayuni, and Dead. Okay, Famels, BMW Z3. Not really the popular choice for a drifting car, but we'll see. Sparta Racing Club. Nice and tidy here, Famels. With the fiery livery, opening up all the angles. Can she get the outer zone? A little bit more, and she got it. Crossed the finish line. Famels, what a try. Famels, who cannot really compete yesterday after the car broken down somehow in the practice session. He is here now and got the points for the qualifying. We are ready now for the second one. El Tombo's there, waiting for confirmation. We are ready now. Send it! Famels, a little bit faster than the first one. Keeping the same lines. Good control here on the outside. Back to the switch. Opening up again. The big angle is here. Sacrificing the lines. But she got that angle though. Through. Going to the inside and back to the outside. Finish. Farmels. A lot better than yesterday. A good try from Farmels. My bini lagi qualify. She got the 44 points. Is the first runner, so she's automatically on the top. And remember, you can see by your own all the stats, all the graphs, and the 3D replays of all the runs in racedatalabs.com. You can open it by your phone, by your laptop, your PC, or whatever. Next up, we got Zeta with the M2. Opening up the angle. Remember, this is an automatic car. He got it. All the powers. That V8 rumbles screaming air at JI Expo Kemayoran. She doesn't need to hit the clutch when she pulled the handbrake. That's with her icy blue color. Nice run. Second runner from the SEADS class. That's what a try. Yeah, you can see the damage on the rear right. He got hit by the wall on the practice session before this one. But he's fine now. We go again. That's so fast into the first one. And oh, the same part. And the same location hits the wall. But it's so much better now. It doesn't really hit that bad. Zeta is continuing the run. Still going as fast as she can into the finish line. Give it up for Zeta. What we want from the heroine of the SEADS class. Go big or go home, and Zeta wants to go big. Going as fast as she can. Zanetsa, what a try though. Oh, she got it! She got 51 points also from the first run. And she will be on the top of the qualifying with 51 points. I think it's 51 and 44.3. Yep. So Zanetta gets the top spot. Nice. Next one, the Mustang is here. DK600 Doman Racing. Oh, listen to that V8 rumbles. Moroccan power is here. Going off on the track on that off-road section. Not afraid to hit all the zones. DK 600. A good run from him. Very odd to see a Mustang on the grid. of a drifting in Indonesia, and he's here with a brand new one. It's also got some speakers so you can listen to the music while you drive. But this is a drifting car. We go again for the second one. Long slide, not afraid of the walls. DK 600. Grazing the inner lines of outer zone 2. Gets the outer zone 3 just fine. The car just wants to go straight there. But it's fine. Go again. Opening up the angles more and more. It's fine now. DK 600 gets inside the outer zone. And the last one, but he got the tire out just before the finish line. It was going so well for him. But at the last moments, it might have been a 2 tire out. You can all see all the stats on the Instagram of IDS, all the data for the horsepowers and stuffs. But if you want the data for the speed, all the angles, and the 3D replays, you can go to the data.racedatalabs.com. And he got 53 points, and that means he's the top spot of the qualifying so far. Congratulations, Dicky. Okay, we're ready for the lady drifter of Kendali, Ayuni. Send it! It's a good opening from Ayuni. Opening up all the angles again once more here for the second transition. Oh, nice from Ayuni. Making all that dirt after the rain this morning. Not helping us fixing the track. But she keeps nice and tidy. Ayuni. What a try. Ayuni, good try. Go again for the second run. Ayuni, what a run though for this first one. He smacked her car from the front and the back yesterday. It's fine now. The car's running fine, it seems. Udah aman kah? Well, we try our best to fix it. And this is what you see is what you get. Head unit audio with AC. Yeah, I think so. It's also got an AC on. Reminds us to F1 TOTS scarf. Ayuni going as wide as she can. But the rear right tires, it seems to be in positive camber there. I don't know if by design or is it because of the track. Ayuni is keeping it on the pedal to the metal. She got the skills here. Ayuni to the finish line. That's nice from Kendali Racing Teams. Lady Boss 007 Ayuni. What's up? What's up? What are you guys talking about? Okay, we're waiting for the points. It's 57 points! Ayuni is your top spot qualifier. The fourth one to hit that number one. So every diver stays the first place. Let's see if Dan Schaffen can keep the trends going. Dan Schaffen, nice one here. Probably one of the low HP car on the grid. But he's not scared to go against the big guys. Dan Schaffen, Carmilla. Nice and tidy from Dan Schaffen to the finish line. Dan Schaffen represents Carmilla. Going so well. Okay, we go again for the second run. Dan Schaffen might have a chance to get the first place. Pamel's got the first place for the first runner. Zanetta, Diki, and Ayuni. Can Dan Schaffen, the last runner of the Group A, do the same here? Nice from him. Nice. He stays with the long overdrive there to get the zones, and he got the zones. Dan Schaffen of Carmilla, what a run. Let's see, the last runner of the Group A. Is he going to hit the 60 points? Remember, every driver steals the first place from each driver. So let's see if Dan can beat Ayuni into the first place. And he is 58 points by a margin of 1 point. Dan Schaffen is your new top qualifier. What a group! What a group! That means Dan is now first, Ayuni is now second, Diki is third, Zeta is fourth, and Famels is in the fifth. And we go again for the Group B now. That was the Group A. Now the Group B. Adrian Jopi Paruntu represents Team IDS. Oh! He fails to do the initiation, but he keeps the car in the lines. What a save. Let's see if he can get the points after that. Heart beating moments. Adrian JP across the finish line with a speed. Okay, let's see if Adrian Jopi Paruntu can beat Dan Schaffen to keep the trends going of being the top spot of qualifying. Behind him is waiting Rome CP and Dan Burkett, the duo Formula Drift drivers who is here today and yesterday. And also the big guy himself, Yukio, is watching there. Alongside Risky. El Tombo is asking for confirmation. When are we going to send him away? And it is now. Send it! Adrian, once again! Failed to do the initiation for the flick, but he keeps the car going. He gets the third outer zone though. Got the speed, but he doesn't arrive on the outer zone. Going inside, cross the lines a little bit. But he got the power, he got the speed. But he's way off on the last outer zone. Can he beat the top drivers from Group A? Or will the trend ends here with Dan Schaffen keeping the top spot? I think Adrian is actually quite fast. But fast is not everything about drifting. We still have all the angles, all the lines, all the style that needs to be judged on for we give on the final result. And what will it be? Still waiting. Rome CP is ready on the start line. Okay, we're still waiting. Probably something with the internet or the server of points. Okay, we're gonna send Rome CP anyway. Curious X IDS. Big angle from him, gets all the zone. Switching it back and back. Just not arrive on that difficult outer zone. He runs it so well, Rome CP today with the M6. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Rome CP with the drone. And we got round one. Okay, we go again for round two. OCP might Dan here with that run. And Adrian Jopi Paruntu is not even in the top 5. Or maybe the points not uploaded yet. We're just going to send Rome first. Nice, and well, Rome CP got it. Nice here. Oh, trying to handbrake to keep the car in the line. Rome is trying his best. He's not playing around. Rome. Oh, CP. Okay, we have a result and it's 62 points. And yep, it is. The first place, another one. This time is Rome CP. So the top 5 has been changed again. Now it's time for Dan Burkett with the Siluman. Send it! Dan Burkett! Whoa! So scary at that part. It's probably very, very slippery. Dan Burkett, look at all that smoke! Dan Burkett! The rat man himself! Rat Dan! What a run! What a run! Can we get a 70 here? 10. Running so well on that first run. Dan standing in the way for the second time. Whoa! Formula Drift driver here on Indonesia. Yeah, Expo Kemayoran. Ratman himself. Oh, smacking a lot of asphalt there. No. But Ratman. God damn. Or are we going to see another driver beating the first place to steal the top spot? Again here. 10. He presents Curious X Ideas, and it is 75. Run number 1 is 69. It's very, very close to 70. I was almost there. But the run number 2 is even better than is your new top qualifier. Okay, if I listen it correctly to the information and to the starting list, you'd have Firenze, aka Hiro Akello, on the start line, but he's not here. So we're giving the start line to Rafbel, who is next on the list. Rafbel, the last runner of Group B. Ready, stand it! Rafbel got a trinket on the window of the passenger side, swinging around. A huge angle is given by Rafbel with that big power BRZ. And into the finish line. What a power is given by Rafbel here, the last runner of Group B, and I can also see a little bit of a Miku sticker there on the window. But is that run better than Dance? Get the top spot, Rough Bell. Oh, nice initiation by Rough Bell. He just lets the throttle off on the transition there. He knows he got the speed to do that. Oh, the patches! The patches! And he crossed the line! It is very slippery, it is. Rough Bell made a mistake. On that second transition. Opening up the angle way too much. Doesn't really have the trajectory to hit the lines and just cross the inside with all four wheels. And it's probably a 0 for that. Adani is ready on the start line. Car. It is P for this kind of track. I think you guys can agree that this car looks way too nice for this kind of track today. And it is better than Dance. Rough Bell's first run is 75 points. Which means we got a new top qualifier here on SEADS qualifying round 4. Okay, something's happened to the data labs. We are tinkering with it somehow. Well, not we, the marshals and the staffs. So it's why probably we didn't show the top 5 here. Okay, we go again here for AAA now. It's his first run. RMS XAAA. Look at that smoke. The Eurofighter. Giving it all. And done for the first run. What a car. Okay, look at the top 5 though. It's the same 75, but it's different somehow. It's 74.81 and 74.8. It's probably 8-0, which means Dan is still keeping his top qualifier. Rough Bell have to be proud with that. He's second in this qualifying. Let's see if AAA can keep the trend of hitting the 70 points going, or even better. Remember, he's the top qualifier of round 3 with 85 points. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, another asphalt got thrown around. We can see it clearly. The degradation is clear to see. And he's done with it. Adani, the top qualifier of yesterday's round 3. Remember, the top qualifier right now is Dan with 74.81. And Adani's is 79. He's first place now. The top qualifier, once again, has been stolen by the next driver. Now it's Yukio Fausto, the big guy himself. Curious X ideas. He competes in a lot of countries. Now he's back in Indonesia. But he got this car. Not the strongest car in the grid. Let's see what he can do. Oh! Yukio Fausto, what a guy! Yukio! Look at that. He's working hard. He's working hard to steer the car. He gets the finish line. This first run is awesome. Yukio Fausto, imagine if you get a 500 horsepower car here at SEADS round 4. You can do that with a 108 PS car. Yukio Fausto beats Ralph Bell yesterday in the battles with this car. Let's see the second run though. Next, after this, we get Kingston and Amandio. We go again for round 2. Let's go. Whoa, big bungee from Yukio Fausto. Oh. Amazing. Yukio Fausto giving him everything here in the qualifying run 2. Look at that. Steer the wheel back to the counter steer for the last 2 zones. A little bit out. A little bit of show from Yukio back to the pit. Wait, you're done. You're done. You got your 2 runs. You want to go again for the third one? The judges are screaming at him. Okay, round 2 is 71 points. He's fourth. Yukio Fausto with the low HP car get the fourth place, and he is in the top 5. What a try. Can he do what he could with that car? Now, there's 2 drivers left in the qualifying. After this one, we might have a break before the battles. There's an autograph session. Kingston from Team Akuma is next though. Send it. Practicing with the E36 of Reverie this morning. And now he's back with his E46 and just no power there. Oh, the tire! Look at the tire! Has been defeated. Right after the first transition, it's probably because of the track condition. We cannot lie about that. We can see it by our own track. Yeah, it's been defeated. The tire is off the rims. Change it quickly for round 2. So we go change the tire real quick for the round 2. Draken is fine here. Yeah, we're still waiting on the second run. Oh yeah, my Saweria is saweria.com/bushjobbermine. You're talking about Saweria. Yeah, I have mine. I saweria.com/bushjobbermine. You can do whatever you want there. I have my own. I just never share mine. Okay, we go for round 2. It's supposed to be round 2, if I recall it correctly. Let's see Kingston with a new tire now. Hopefully there's no defeat for the round 2. Yep, it is fine. He will get the points now. If he gets to the finish line. It's very slippery here. A lot of holes. Be careful. Long slide. Oh, way too deep. In the last 2 slip-in zones, but he got the finish line. So at least he will have a points. After the 2 runs, Kingston's trying to make do with the conditions. Now we get Amandio, who's waiting on the waiting zone, is the last driver to go in the qualifying. Yeah, if the tracks is getting worse. So this is Kingston, and by the way, he got 61 on the second run. And that means he is 6 in the qualifying. Oh, Risky is here. Risky is supposed to run before Fausto, but he's here now. So he can run now. And he will get the points for the qualifying. And then we go for the last driver is Emmanuel Amandio. So yeah, if the track condition getting worse, we might probably gonna change it to the inside again for the second time. Just like yesterday, we tried the not we, the team of the marshals and Akbar and everyone is trying to repair the patches last night until this morning, but this early morning the rain is falling quite quite hard, I guess. I didn't really hear it because I'm not here. um so yeah, the track is wet, it's damp, but they tried their best to repair the track. And as we all know, on Friday morning the track is really fine. So yeah, we go for Risky. Here, Risky Motorsport X Team AAA. The Dragon Screamer S50. Probably the best on paper E36 on the grid today. Risky! What a run. What a run. Risky. It is. It is Rio's SB's car. Well, I don't know if it's Rio SB's car, but Rio SB used it in 2025. So you can still see the name in the back window, the Rain SB car. And if I recall correctly, Rain is Rio's sons. Because Rio SB is supposed to be using the V10, the BMW. Okay, Risky, let's go for the second one. Look at that! Risky, what an opening! Oh, it's fine. The tire's fine. The tire's fine. The asphalt might not be fine, but yeah, the tire is fine. Risky crushed the finish line. Yeah, you can see that's the data labs, the black thingy on the top. So to remind you guys again, you can open it by your own devices, just like a phone, a laptop, a piece, anything, on data.racedatalabs.com. And thanks to all the supporters of these SEADS rounds 3 and 4, Diandra Promosindo, Adias Sportainment, Indonesia International Motor Show, NGK Sparkplugs, J99 XAR, BizNet, ASR, Accelera Style, Fit and Style Tires, JPX Helmet. You guys are complimenting the stream, yeah, because we are using BizNet internet. Hey BizNet, can I get a discount? I've been using your internet for a whole years, 2 or 3. Okay, here's our last runner of the day for the qualifying. Emmanuel Amandio, the king himself, the winner of the round 3. He goes the widest as he can. Look at the lines he gives to us. Emmanuel Amandio.
And now all the way through the city. Emmanuel Amandio.
Emmanuel Amandio, what a run. That run better than AAA. We'll have to wait until the run 2 ends. But here's your top 5 on the top left. AAA, Ratdan, Rafael, Fausto, and Risky. Will Amandio's name be there after this run? Let's go. Send him away to the track. Send it. The king is here. Oh!
Absolutely.
He's not afraid of the walls. The walls is afraid of him. Amandio. Oh, no throttle there. The car is just gliding just fine. What a car. The king is here.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, with
Is that run better than AAA? Viewers on the live stream, what do you guys think? Is that better? Or AAA deserve the top spot qualifying back to back? Yes, on the list, Amandio is the last driver. But Firo is supposed to be on Group B, but he's not here. So we don't know where it. So why is Firo's not here? And oh, 68 and 64. Oh, 68 and 64. I didn't expect that. Oh yeah, 68 and 64. I didn't expect that at all from those two runs. And back to the 10 with me. But shall remind we are ready for the battles. I have the bracket here on my table, and we will end the live stream for the qualifying here. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us on SEADS round 4. We go to the another live stream here on this channel. We're gonna do the autograph session, and then we're going to do the battles from new gen class straight to the finals, and then also for the seat. So I am Basha Bermain. We're going again for the battles in the other live stream. Let's go.